So today guys, we are going to show you one of the builds I have been using lately. I have been tweaking on it. It's not, I will say it's pretty much done, but I have one skill point that I like switching back and forth depending on the mission we are doing, the mission type. So we're going to start directly with the build before you guys see some gameplay. On the top, I don't have a lot of skills. I mostly have some of them to help me to recover some toughness. As the blitz, I have the doggy, the remote detonation. And this one is kind of like the veteran grenade where you can recover every 60 seconds, but you can really pick it up from the ground. The main reason I like using this blitz over the other one is because when we are like surrounded by the enemies, especially playing as a duo, you get a bit overwhelmed. I feel like I can give myself some space to move around, and mostly for monstrosities. You can wait for the doggy to jump onto the monstrosity and activate it, and the monstrosity gets staggered. Moving to the aura, I'm using the left one, part of the squad. I normally struggle keeping myself alive when I'm alone. The bots are normally 100% dead, and sometimes I just separate from misters, so this is a way to keep myself healthy and recovering toughness with the coherency with the doggy. As the first set of keystone, I have the left one, the Unleash Brutality, and what I like about this one is that the dog prioritizes elites and specialists. Normally, the biggest problem I have playing this character is that I get trapped by a trapper or burned alive by the bombers or the flamers. So with this one, I feel like the doggy is usually trying to kill and eliminate or incapacitate this specific type of enemies. As the main ability, I have Castiguero Stance. If you know me, I take a lot of damage in every game I play, especially in this game. So with this one, you can kind of keep yourself alive because you only take 20% damage. You have 80% reduced damage taken. But I also have the keystone with the dog in the left side here, where he does 75% more damage when I'm in the Castiguero Stance ability. This is how the bottom looks like, and the keystone I'm using is the Execution Order. This keystone will mark random enemies on purple, and if you kill the marked enemy or your doggy does, you get a buff in damage. I also have the two modifiers activated here. I have my locator for cooldown, and this one here, I recommend using this specific modifier when you are fighting a lot of monstrosities, or you're in Havoc difficulty, or if you play the new difficulty of the Mortis Trial where you have a ton of monstrosities spawning at once. You will have 30% more damage against monstrosities and 30% reduction damage taken from monstrosities. And the best part about it, it lasts the entire mission. I also would like to highlight Monstrosity Hunter. I think this one is such a good talent to do 20% more damage to monstrosities and ogres as well. The extra dodge with the Street Smarts. And all the way in the bottom right, True Grit, where you only take 50 health damage if you get hit, for example, by a crash, or you take a big hit in general. With the extra talent point that right now I don't have it on my build, you can see it because I'm covering it with my camera. One of the things I have tried, for example, is Rebreather. If you don't have any tox resist from the bombers in your Curious, this is a good skill for survivability. Rapid movement helps you to recover stamina when you slide. And all the way on the top, another one you can use that in my opinion is pretty good as well is Razor Jaw Augment, where you apply 8 stacks of bleed with your doggy. And for loadout, I'm using the double shield. I know the regular RBT's shock mode people say is really strong, but I never really fully upgraded it. And also the new shotgun executioner, supposedly you can shoot it in the horde with electricity and basically melt the horde. I have never been a player to shoot the horde, so I like using my weapon to shoot specialists or elites, or like gunners in general. The first one is the suppression shield with the shock mode. I think it's great because it does a good damage, and then the special attack, you basically stagger and blind the enemies around you, and it works pretty much with everything but the muti and the monstrosities. And for secondary, I have the shock pistol with the riot shield. It does a lot of damage, it's 900 damage. Surprisingly have a lot of range. And if you use a monstrosities, especially if you hit the weak spot, I feel like it destroys ogres and monstrosities really quickly.
And then finally, with the loadout, we have our 3 Kuros. Now you can do whatever you want, but the way we've been kind of building them, and I'm using the same ones, similar at least, we tried to get max HP. Now I don't always do that. You can do more toughness, you can do more wounds or whatever, but we don't add wounds because usually if one of us goes down, it's bad. It's really, really bad, and we probably will fail. So the reason we went with health here, now I did get 20 max HP, percentage max HP, so the reason we do that is because with True Grit, the talent in the bottom right corner next to the forceful keystone, you can tank an overhead hit from a crusher, and it's only going to hit you for 50. So if you stack your HP, you can just tank a bunch of hits like that. Now, no, we don't tank a whole lot of hits, but it just helps. You know, it just helps. I personally have combat ability regeneration, just to try to stack it with some things that allow me to get what I'm using back faster, and I suppose it would help you too with yours. Corruption resistance, now you wouldn't have to do that because he does have a dedicated skill to make you really strong against it. But since we're not using it, I have corruption resistance, and then I kind of mix between stamina regeneration and block efficiency. But you can do whatever you want. The main thing is just the HP on a hero.
So that was everything for the build. Now we are going to show you some gameplay using this specific build myself. We will show you Mister's build in a future video. What you're going to see next is missions we were not able to beat before we use this arbitrator in the max difficulty as a duo with no help from the bots. So keep watching if you're curious to see the build in action. I'm stuck.
I can't get her because I'm getting hit by him.
Yeah, because it's completely on you.
I know, but...
That's it, I don't have more.
I got it. Trapper behind you. It's on me. You can get it.
I got him.
Oh wait, there's a Nurgle behind me! No audio! Oh.
Shoot. It's a full play going too.
Oh, that one's dead. Someone's getting eaten.
With the bot. That. Trapper dropping on us from the top.
I see it, not on me.
Actually, she's trying to
She's
like get
here.
us. The only thing I don't like about this guy is how much he push you around.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
No,
They were in each other clearly. I got the flamer. I know there's some flames on you, but I got the flame.
Drop down.
Yeah. And I don't take that much damage.
I'm pretty sure I just took that in the back on this guy.
Oh, I was trying to stagger him, didn't do it in time, I guess.
I had no idea.
Oh, a regular play going, full. I'm more worried about whatever is bringing.
He's getting shot so bad.
I shot him. He was on top shooting. You can't use the doggy to give yourself some distance. I'm fighting these guys on me because I can take the damage.
I got hit by at least 3 crushers.
Yeah, you did.
Still fine.
Yeah, and you don't have to consider a stun, so
Now I'm coming to help you.
it's fine. I'm just fine. I'm more worried about droppers coming or flamers. I have a lot of ammo, so I'm just going to use my primary, the shock mode with the suppression shield.
Nice. This is bad.
I'm trying to stop. Trapper. Somebody's going to get
I'm
trapped.
trapped. It was me. No, why?
I got you.
Oh, did I get it?
Oh my
I
god.
get blown up.
He died.
Jeez.
No, if you wait a second there. Unless you go get the bot if you want. Oh, good snipe. Yes.
I don't know what's happening.
Well, there's a lot of... There's snipers that I can deal with because they're too far. They're actually too far. They're in the other train, shooting from below. I got 2 snipers.
Oh, there's that Nargo!
Oh shoot, I didn't hear it.
I think we can kill him.
Yeah, I'm reloading though. You go, I'm... I don't know. I think we can do it. Just getting way too nasty. There's another sniper. Where is the sound with this thing?
No sound. 0 audio.
Because I don't really take damage. The only thing that's stressing me out is the trappers. And all these stupid guys here.
It's a trapper. I didn't kill her. She's dead.
Okay. We have a lot of shotgunners.
This is gonna be tough because
Yeah, there's a Nargo.
Am I disconnecting? Holy cow!
Oh, I don't know. It's acting really weird.
Bad.
I know it's acting really weird. I see the bomber. I'm going to see if I can get him before he kills us. I'm going for the bomber.
Yeah.
We got a chaos. Don't get too close to the ledge. This guy can push you off.
No, man, this is...
Oh my god.
Where is he?
I don't know, but I'm dying
Oh, we
now.
got another chaos.
Oh, where are those bombers? I see them. Worry about yourself.
He's fine.
I got the bombers and 1 sniper.
Come in, got the last one. It's...
Oh my god, I'm so stressed out. We can do it. It's just annoying.
Let's go.